Alexa, turn on the Christmas tree.
Okay.
I'm gonna put you back here. Oh, that's bright. What's up, guys? So today we're gonna talk about the second game that I am excited about. It is still in its project name, so it doesn't even have a full name yet, or an official name. It's called Project Awakening. This game got announced, I think, like 3 years ago. I think it was a Game Awards. It was like, I'm worried that this is just a tech demo. The developers that are making it are called Cygames. They're a Japanese company, but they are also developing the engine. The engine is called the Cylista Game Engine. For 3 years, we hadn't heard anything about this game, Project Awakening. It was like, it just disappeared into midair and people were like, well, I guess it was a tech demo. But then recently, which has been like 3 years now, Cygames had a tech conference and they live streamed more of this game. It was very much about using the engine. So still, I don't know if this game is real or not. And I would love for it to be real because it looks gorgeous. But we are still getting little bits of information about the game, not just the engine. I'm kind of reserving my excitement for this game because it could well be just a figment of my video game fantasy, you know, where it's like, this could have been game, but it's not. Sorry, we can come on. For the game, it says that it's a third-person action slasher with nasty bosses, so probably Dark Soulish. So what are they called? Souls-likes. Souls-like? Tense and realistic sword combat and a beautifully crafted open world environment. There are co-op multiplayer aspects for this Project Awakening. There's even plans for them to be able to support up to 12 players in one session, and it's presumably targeting PS5. It sounds a lot like, and it looks like Dragon's Dogma mixed with Monster Hunter. I would hope that it has modes, so like a single player campaign mode and also the multiplayer sessions and stuff. So I know that you could do that in Dark Souls, I believe, where you could like jump into people's games and stuff and make their lives living hell. Multiplayers kind of get me a bit confused nowadays because there's so many ways of incorporating them. A lot of people still hate multiplayers, but it's like there's no way to prevent them now. Like, they're here and they're here to stay. It's not like back then. Back then it was like there was more of a option, like, you know, there was more like kind of keeping them separate. But yeah, it looks gorgeous. It looks like my type of game. It almost looks like a more advanced version of Dragon Age or something like that. By advanced, I mean like the graphics just look so good. Like that dragon, oh my god. But there's another game that reminds me a lot of this game, and this game is being made. And I'll be talking about it in the next video. You guys might be able to guess what game it is. It's also a Japanese company, and it looks super awesome. So if this game, Project Awakening, doesn't get made, or is like way down the line, we'll have this other game that will be made. Unfortunately, it has been delayed, but it is coming. So yeah, if you guys want to try to guess what this game is, let me know in the comments down below. I think you guys will guess this one. If you guys want me to talk about anything else, any other games that I should look into, or where you're like, oh my gosh, you have totally just forgotten about this game, or you haven't even looked at this game. BioWare games I'm kind of putting aside at the moment because they are just, you know, sequels and stuff like that. So, and there's not much on them at the moment, so I'm kind of just holding those aside. I'm sure you guys want to know what I think, but at the moment there's really not enough. We'll see after the Game Awards if they get announced. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later.